Peggy 16.
Ronnie O'Neill. He's been a thorn in my side. And now he says he wants to cut a deal. He doesn't know what's coming. But first, let's go back to the beginning. A week ago, I got into Chicago. And as soon as I did, I started handing out my calling card. It wasn't long before I was building an empire and making contacts. I had a few ups and downs along the way. Eddie and Marie fell in love and ran off. And sure, Tammy's the best shot in town. If she doesn't show up drunk, that is. And Jack? No one would mess with Jack. Old Ronnie didn't take too well to my way of doing business. Now he thinks he's got me pegged. He ain't got nothing. What he doesn't know is I've been making deals all around town, and I got just enough cops to look the other way. Those who work with me are afraid of nothing. I almost feel bad for the guy. He's just a step on my way to the top. But if it wasn't me taking him down, it'd be somebody else. Think you got what it takes? Come and get it.
In the howling darkness of the end, men will become monsters. But hope will ride with those courageous enough to carry the flame.
Guilds is a story-driven tactical RPG with a unique combat system in the form of cards. The story follows Eliza, a strong young woman. She was a captain of the Royal Guard until something tragic happened, and so now she's part of a guild called Lux Deus. The combat is a fusion of tactical RPG and card mechanics. So each of your characters has a basic ability that they can use once per turn, and then you have your cards, which are more powerful skills that you can use as long as you have enough action points. We decided to go with this combat system to make each turn more dynamic and more engaging. We're here on Kickstarter to take Grand Guilds to the next level. We will release the game no matter what, but Kickstarter is a great way to help speed up development, and our backers will be able to help shape the game through feedback and the design awards, so hopefully Grand Guilds will reach its full potential. Most of the team works remotely. Some of us are from the same city, some of us are in a different country, but we've been able to accomplish a lot of things for the past 1.5 years. We do have a playable demo available, so definitely check that out. If you like Grand Guilds, please support us on Kickstarter. Let's make a great tactical RPG together, and thanks for watching.
Outnumbered and outgunned, mech commanders enlisted in the Phantom Brigade use an AI prototype to predict the future actions of the enemy and counter their every move on the battlefield. Missions are divided into turns or sequences. Each takes a few seconds of real time and consists of 2 phases. Commanders begin in the planning phase. Here, real time is suspended, and commanders take as long as needed to plot their squad's actions using the timeline. The timeline is used to visualize predicted unit movement, check for potential collisions, and issue orders to counter enemy plans at precise moments. An action like an attack or shield brace can be placed in parallel with movement, but cannot overlap another. Once the plan is locked in, the execution phase begins and real-time resumes. It is here that commanders can see their plans unfold. But once physics takes over, there can be unintended consequences. Commanders will need to adapt to these new outcomes at the start of the next sequence. There is much work to be done since the invasion. We must take back what is ours. We are counting on you, Commander.
children to heal, while I will ensure the continued existence of your organization. Just be warned. Your trip to Colorado will not be easy.
Are your garments all spotless? Are they white as the snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb?
Gangs and cults watch the passes and prey on the unwary.
Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb?
You will have to fight to reach us.
Here comes the pain train!
But reach us you must, Rangers. We have a war to win.
Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb?
I have seen the unimaginable. Horror. God is slain, his corpse a corrupting poison. The wilds lie stained in shadow, and humanity hovers on the brink of desolation. The end of his days. Then again, you and I aren't exactly human. We are hunters. You can call me Duke. We are hunters.
The devil's gonna take me.
Our blood is the final thread that stands between balance and chaos. Yet we must use the shadows to slay what lurks within. Horror. I have seen no end to it. But we must not relent.
Trying hard to sell my soul. I'm standing outside in the cold. Yeah, the devil's gonna take me home.
Horror.
The River Realms, they call it. What a fine poetic name for something as rotten and twisted as our land has become. Terrible beings entered through the cracks in the tapestry of reality, arose to rule over the natives. And the River Realms, now godless and vengeful, reincarnated from the ashes. Many ventures specialize in transferring cargo and passengers over bleak and deadly leagues of land. Others try to take everything of value from said travelers. And you are a Vagrus too, are you not? Daring and savvy, always looking for an opportunity. My tale is of a Vagrus such as yourself, but one whose fate was cursed and wrought with ill fortune.
Close your eyes, dear. Can you hear the whispers from the void? The city's in terrible pain. Othercide.
bow before the beneath the council of the Renegades, the true keepers of the sacred realms of Ulm. Or prepare to be destroyed.
It is the year 2113E on the planet Terra. First contact with an unknown alien species. We're issued an EX-1 order. Exterminate at all costs. My unit, the 5th Division, has been tasked with carrying out that order.
The Caretakers, and we were wrong.